Noli Tangere, commonly referred by shortened name Noli, is a novel written in Spanish by Filipino writer and national hero Rizal. First published in 1887 in Berlin, Germany, the English translation was originally titled The Social Cancer, although more recent translations have been published using the original Latin title. Even as a student and a building physician in Madrid, the 24-year-old Rizal had already reached the decision of writing a novel. Where he got the time to do it remains puzzling since a lot of his medical subjects. He was also learning several languages, English from German textbooks, French from Italian textbooks, and ancient and modern history as well. Eventually, in addition to all of this, he translated into Tagalog scholars William Tell and several fairy tales of Andersen. Of all, however, he had no money for the publications since the book was written in Spanish. He could not hope to publish it in Madrid since the contents would immediately be censored. At any rate, no Spanish printer would take the risk, and that outside of Spain, print in a foreign language was somewhat expensive. His brother Pasiano sent him 300 pesos, and in the end, it was the wealthy Maximo Viola who, despite the resistance of the modest Rizal, paid the printing expenses of 2,000 copies. Some 3 weeks later, in the middle of the March, the first copies came out of the printing presses of the Set Serenigschule des Letters Berliner Druckerei AG, Guild School of Typesetters, Berlin Book Printing Press Co. or Corporation. The well-known Spanish writer Vicente Blasco Ibanez volunteered his services. Who is Jose Rizal? The son of a prosperous landowner, Rizal was educated in Manila and at the University of Madrid. A brilliant medical student, he soon committed himself to the reform of Spanish rule in his home country. Though he never advocated Philippine independence, most of his writings was done in Europe, where he resided between 1882 and 1892. Rizal finished the novel in December 1886. Rizal feared the novel might not be printed and that would be remain unread. A financial aid came from a friend named Maximo Viola, as I said earlier, which helped him print his book at fine print media in Berlin name, Berliner Buchdruckerei Architektengesellschaft. Noli me tangere or touch me not is the Latin version of the phrase spoken according to John 20 verse 17 by Jesus to the Mary Magdalene when she recognized him after his resurrection. The biblical scene has been portrayed in numerous works of Christian art from late antiquity to the present. The phrase has also been used in literature and later in variation by military units since the late 18th century.
The title of Noli me tangere literally translated the Latin words Noli me tangere means touch me not, taken from John 20 verse 17, when Mary Magdalene holds on to Jesus and he tells her not to touch him. The cover of Noli me tangere contains the cross, pomelo blossom, and laurel leaves, burning torch, sunflowers, bamboo stalks that we cut down but grew back, a man in a cassock without hairy feet, chains, whips, helmets of guardian civil. Of Nolimitangere comes from the Gospel of John. John tells that when Jesus showed himself after the resurrection, it was first to Mary Magdalene. Jesus called her, and she turned around and saw him.
But Jesus did not want her to touch him. He said, literally, to her, do not cling to me, because I have never yet ascended to the Father. But go to the brothers and tell them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, my God and your God. Noli me tangere, or touch me, touch me, touch me not, is a symbol of the need for distance. Noli me tangere is a similar theme of longings and unfulfillment. There is no more tragic love and course, no greater than love, no greater love than of two begins unable to reach each other. Since such a love internally remains unblemished, unblemished. Rizal's book persistently unmasked contemporary Spaniards in the Philippines of every kind. He exposes corruptions and brutality of the civil guards, which drive good men to crime and banditry.
Ibarra debates with the mysterious Elias, with those lives as intertwined. The privileged Ibarra favors peaceful means, while Elias, who has suffered injustice at the hands of the authorities, believes violence is the only option. Ibarra's enemies, particularly Salvi, implicate him in a fake insurrection, though the evidence against him is weak. Then Maria Clara betrays him to protect a dark family secret, public exposure of which would be ruinous. Ibarra escapes from the prison with Elias, helps and confronts her. She explains why. Ibarra forgives her, and he and Elias flee to the lake, but chased by the Guardia Civil. One dies while the other survives. Convinced Ibarra's dead, Maria Clara enters the nunnery, refusing a marriage arranged by Padre Damaso, her unhappy fate and of the more memorable Sisa, driven mad by the fate of her sons, symbolize the country's condition, at once beautiful and miserable.
Source of Noli me Tangere. Ibarra. Juan Crisostomo Ibarra Magsalin, son of Filipino businessman Don Rafael Ibarra. He studied in Europe for 7 years. Ibarra is also Maria Clara's fiancé. Upon his birth, Ibarra requested the local government of San Diego to construct a public school to promote education in the town. Maria Clara. Maria Clara de los Santos y Alba. She was raised by Captain Tiago San Diego Cabeza de Barangay and is the most beautiful and widely celebrated girl in San Diego. In the later parts of the novel, Maria Clara's identity was revealed as an legitimate daughters of Father Damaso, former parish curate of the town, and Doña Pia Alba, wife of Captain Tiago. In the end, she entered local covenant for Mon Beaterio de Santa Clara.
The plot revolves around Crisostomo Ibarra, mixed race, of a wealthy clan, returning home after 7 years in Europe and filled with ideas on how to be better, the lot of his countrymen. Striving for reforms, he is confronted by an abusive ecclesiastical hierarchy and the Spanish civil administration, by turns indifferent and cruel. The death of Ibarra's father, Don Rafael, prior to his homecoming, and the refusal of a Catholic burial by Padre Damaso. The parish priest provokes Ibarra into keeping the priest, for which Ibarra is excommunicated. The decree is rescinded, however, when the Governor General intervenes. The town philosopher Tasher really notes similar past attempts have failed, and his such commentary makes clear that all colonial masters fear that an enlightened people will throw out the yoke of oppression. Using satire brilliantly, Rizal creates other memorable characters, whose themes manifest the poisonous effects of religious and colonial oppression. Capitan Tiago, the social climber, Doña Victorina Espadana, and her toothless Spanish husband, the Guardia Civil head and his Haridan of a wife, the sorority of devout women, the disaffected peasants forced to become outlaws in some microcosm of Philippine society. In the afflictions that plague them, Rizal paints a harrowing picture of his beloved but suffering country in a work that speaks eloquently not just to Filipinos but to all who have endured or witnessed oppression.